From Prairie Lodge, this is the Sun City Report, a program to keep you up to date on what's happening in Sun City, Huntley. Your host is your fellow Sun City resident, WGN's Orion Samuelson.
Hello again, neighbors. Orion Samuelson back with you on our Sun City Report. And we have some interesting topics, interesting guests to share with you in this edition of our program. We're going to talk numbers. We're going to talk musical numbers. We're going to talk dance numbers. And then we're going to talk dollar numbers, because we'll talk budget for our Sun City community as well. So that's what's on the agenda for this edition. And we're going to begin in the theater. And joining us is Myron Shellist, who is the president of the theater group here in Sun City. Good to have you with me, and the opportunity to get to know about you and the theater company.
Pleasure, Orion. Thank you.
What brought you to Sun City, first of all, Myron?
Well, we were retired. My wife wanted to move from a two-story to a single floor. And we looked around. We had come to Sun City a couple of times before and decided not to do it. And the last time we came, we kind of looked around and we looked at a couple of places. We were looking at a smaller place. We had a great salesperson. By the time she was done with us and knew what the grandkids and everything, we kind of got the house that we got. So.
And how long ago was that?
That was 9 years ago. Going to be 10. In January, it'll be 10 years.
Okay, you arrived a couple years earlier than I did. So, but it's a great community, and we certainly enjoy it. And you became involved in an activity that was not your profession before you got involved in theater.
No. I was a business systems analyst for an industrial supply company here in the Chicago area. I had done some singing in the chorus in high school, and I happened to meet some people in the theater company and actually tried out for one of the shows, which happened to be Guys and Dolls, but we were going to be traveling. I was going to miss too much.
Right.
And so I wasn't able to do it, and didn't do it for another year, and tried out for Fiddler on the Roof. Mm-hmm. Got in the chorus in that, and here we are.
The rest is history.
Here we are.
Well, let's talk about the company, and basically to let people know about it, and maybe they would like to become part of it. When did it all begin?
In 2003, there were a group of people with theatrical backgrounds who put together the theater club as a charter club. Their objective was to be able to provide some good performances for people in the community, and also to allow people in the community who maybe wanted to get into the theater, give them that chance to do it, whether on stage, off stage, in whatever capacity they wanted to do it.
How many people are involved in the company today?
There's about 112 people right now.
Really?
Yeah.
But now this goes beyond those who appear on stage, I would guess.
Right. There's 112 people, and then out of that 112 people, when we do a show, everybody auditions, and we take those people. A lot of the company are in the show. A lot of people are either working backstage or behind the scenes or in the chorus or have speaking parts. One or the other.
How many productions do you do in a year?
We have been doing 2 a year. We do a spring musical and we do a fall musical. This year, however, we added a venue to that, and we did a non-musical summer theater. And we did a play called Sex, Please, We're 60. And it was received extremely well. And we're putting the summer stock on our agenda for next year as well.
Now, I'm looking at your facial hair, Myron. Is that something you wear every day, or is it for something that's about to happen?
Something that's about to happen. This whole thing is because we're doing Scrooge the musical. And I play Bob Cratchit, and Scrooge will be performed November 21st through the 24th, another couple of weeks. And so we're all getting a little antsy, a little excited, and just waiting.
How long does it take, from a rehearsal standpoint, to put this show together?
Well, once we get the rights to the show, The director meets with the producers and the other directors, and the set designer decide what they need to do. We do rehearsals. We do auditions, and then we wind up doing lots of rehearsals. And we basically do 13 weeks of rehearsal.
Whoa.
We rehearse Monday and Wednesday and Saturday. So Monday, Wednesday evening, and Saturday during the day.
And when you do the performances, Thursday through Sunday, how many performances?
Yeah, we do 4 performances. We do Thursday through Sunday. Thursday and Friday are at 7 o'clock performances. Saturday we've moved to 3 o'clock, so we get the matinee in there.
Right.
And on Sunday we do it at 1:30.
You enjoy it, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What about other people who may be watching this Sun City Reports who are thinking, hey, that looks like fun, I'd like to do it? How would they do it?
Actually, my name is in the Lifestyle magazine. They can give me a call. I'll tell them all about it, and they can come to a general meeting that we have, and we have general meetings 4 times a year. And they can take a look, see what we're doing, and if they want to join, by all means do it. People think that it's the theater company, they've got to be on stage. We have so many people working behind the scenes. I am told that for every person that's on stage, there's 3 people behind the scenes.
So you have to build sets. Who does that?
We have a set designer who designs all our sets. The woodchucks put them all together. They cut the wood and everything and get everything prepared for us. And we then wind up putting all the sets together. Now, sometimes we've done it with their help, but next Monday, set goes up on stage. And then we have we have 3, 4, we have about 6 rehearsals before showtime with the set.
How nervous are you when that first curtain goes up, Myron?
You're a little nervous, but I think the adrenaline kicks in, and you forget everything that's going on out there. The lights go down, and you get on there, and you've done it so often that it's not a problem.
Musicians, are they part of the theater company?
I don't think any of the musicians are in the theater company.
Okay.
They live in Sun City. Most of them live in Sun City, and there are a couple who don't. And our musical director decides how many musicians he needs, and he goes out and picks who they are. Because I guess the interesting part about accompanying people is most of the time, I guess, when you're singing, you listen to the accompanist, and that's how he plays. This is the other way around. They listen to you so that they could keep up with you.
So spring and fall, and those are musicals, and then now you've added summer.
Now we've added a non-musical, right.
And once again, where do they go to become part of this or to learn more about it?
They can call me. My number's in the Lifestyle magazine under Theater Company.
Sounds like a lot of fun. And while
is.
my schedule sort of keeps me away, I'm going to make it a point to see the next one, okay? All right. Myron, thank you so very much, and or shall I call you Bob Cratchit?
No, Myron will do.
Okay, Myron Shellist, but he'll be Bob Cratchit in just a few days from the time that we're taping this. But there's your story on the theater company. Sounds like fun. You may want to give it a try, so call Myron. We have more in the way of entertainment to talk about. So stay with us here as we continue our Sun City Report.
This has been the Sun City Report. Your host has been WGN's Orion Samuelson.